Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our SSS series for today. My name is Gina, and I'm your host for today's talk show as we teach you practical fitness and nutrition tips to help improve your lifestyle. And of course, I'm not alone today, and we have our nutritionist Ginny. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Ginny. I'm a nutritionist. I've been in this line for over 5 years. Yeah, so I'm mainly focusing on helping clients to improve their health. Okay, specifically on metabolic syndrome, like bring down cholesterol, blood sugar, and especially weight management. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Ginny. And of course, for the viewers out there, as usual, if it's your first time here, remember to register yourself in the QR code below or the link in the description because you will stand a chance to win our lucky draw at the end of our session. And of course, what is our lucky draw today? All right, something more towards self-love today, okay? So we actually have a classic manicure and pedicure sponsored by the Nail Lab worth $66. Okay, so it's unisex for males and females. Okay, other genders also can. Okay, if you're a male, you can win this for your partner also. All right, so stay tuned for our lucky draw at the end of the session. All right, so listen up, learn from us, and get ready for the lucky draw. All right, so back to Ginny. So today we're going to talk about snacking for weight loss. I think this is a very interesting topic because people are like, you can snack to lose weight, man, right? So what do you think about that, Ginny?
Yeah, I think the answer has to be yes. That's why we're all here today, right? If not, you got to end the session like now. No way.
No, you cannot snack to weight loss. Forget it, guys.
Yes. Mainly, snacking to lose weight, mainly we are focusing on really maintaining our metabolic rate.
Yes.
Don't let, our body be like stay too hungry over time. To maintain that, that's why we could manage our metabolic rate, and also in the long term, we will not let our blood sugar go up and down, and that help us to burn fats and also lose weight. Yeah.
Correct. But which also brings us to the question is what snack they snacking, right?
Yes.
So,
That's
okay.
important.
Yeah, so like as Ginny said, is that I mean snacking is good, to have it in between your meals to keep your metabolic rate up and all. But then, what would be the specific? Yeah, are there specific snacks that we should look out for that can help us to lose weight? Is there such thing, Ginny?
Yes, generally we can divide the snacks into like two parts. One is the natural one, natural
Yes.
food. The other one are the packaged one, of course.
Yes.
I think we are all more familiar with that, right? The
Yeah.
packaged one.
What is real food, what is natural food?
Yes. So let me show my slide to show
Sure.
you
Okay.
what real food that you could snack on. Okay, so all right, can you see my slide?
Yes,
Okay.
it's so
So these are
colorful.
some of the real food healthy snacks. You probably won't find a label when you buy them. Mainly some nuts. Okay, natural nuts, as natural as possible. That's a good snack actually, because really when we're looking at snacking, right, we know that when we need to do weight loss, no matter what we snack, it's additional calorie to our
Correct.
diet. Okay?
That's
So
right.
number one, we want to limit the calorie. And what are the three things that can give us calorie? We are really looking at protein, fat, and carbohydrate or sugar. Okay, so for these healthier snacks, we're actually looking for a higher protein option, lower sugar options, and lower fat option if possible. That's why we can eat, with a peace of mind. Okay, we're not so sinful when we're snacking on this food. So nuts are one of them. Very good fats, high in good fats, and also good source of protein. We have
Okay.
corn, the sweet potato. They are mainly carbs, but they are more complex carbo, so it will not spike our blood sugar, up and down as well. So it's really good. And for fruits, really, it's quite tricky because
Correct. You want to lose weight, right?
yeah, but now it's like durian season. Wow, okay. Does it mean that durian, mango, we are really looking at the low GI food, low glycemic index, meaning they are low sugar food. All the berries are good. Apple, guava, yeah, these are more the lower sugar fruits lah.
Understand.
Yeah.
So even if like people are on your weight loss journey, can I say they should eat fruits? Just that they should choose the lower calories and lower sugar fruits.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
because if you look at the colors, it's really a lot of phytonutrients that our body needs.
Understand. Okay, so how about nuts? Because I hear this a lot, because they say, oh, nuts are like fats, right? So they were like, isn't it very high calories? Then I cannot lose weight if I got a lot of calories. Because I want to achieve calorie deficit, right?
Yes, agree. Yes, nuts are high calorie and also high fat food. However, the good thing is that these are natural fats, not processed one. And number two, they are actually high in protein as well. That will make us feel full. The only trick about nuts is that you really have to look at the quantity. You really cannot overdo it.
Understand.
Yeah.
That's why usually they will say like one handful, right? Like max per day or
About
lesser.
15 to 20, like cashew nuts, walnuts. Probably
Understand.
about.
So because like you're saying that for fruits, okay, you want to choose the lower calories, lower sugar. How about nuts? Is there a certain nut we should stick to if you want to lose weight, or it doesn't really matter?
For nuts, generally, most of the nuts are the fat level doesn't really differ so much. Okay, the lower ones probably are the pistachio, almond, right? These are the ones that you could eat. Yeah, a bit more. But I recommend to really have many of them, like keep changing the different types of them, so that we don't just get certain single nutrients, but we get a wide spectrum. That'll be the best.
Understand.
Yeah.
So when they have snack, they should like mix and match a bit lah, not like every day just like fruit or every day just nuts. Although nuts is very convenient, obviously. So and like things like I think eggs is a very good snacking option because people think eggs as a main meal, as a like part of their main meals, right? So but actually, even from my past experience in bodybuilding, eggs are like our snacks, like boiled eggs, and you can pack with us. We just go anywhere, pre-workout, post-workout, and just like yeah. So
And if you compare to other food, really the calories are not so high. And it's
definitely,
you know, egg is really a multivitamin
yes,
and mineral. Yeah.
yeah. I think then which people I believe people will actually start asking that. The whole cholesterol topic, right? So maybe you want to cover this.
Can. Yeah. So once upon a time or many years back, we are concerned about egg. So
Yes.
many recommendations say that people with high cholesterol shouldn't be taking more than 3 eggs a week, etc. But 5 years ago, okay, the U.S. dietary guide already revised that to take this whole advisory out because many research has proved that our serum cholesterol, meaning the cholesterol in our blood, has got very low link or almost no link with the amount of cholesterol that we eat through our diet. So these are two different things, and 70-80% of the cholesterol actually produced by our liver. So for high cholesterol, really they want to look at how to rejuvenate the liver, strengthen that, through diet, nutrition. But egg is, it doesn't really affect.
So basically, high cholesterol is not caused by a lot of eggs, right? Like if you eat a lot of eggs, it doesn't cause you high cholesterol. So just when I'm asking you this question, I saw it coming out in comments already. Actually, someone just said like, oh, but eggs high cholesterol. I hear this all the time. So I hope I answered your guys' question already, one of your questions. So yeah, so I'm sure Ginny hear it all the time also lah. So basically, don't be afraid to eat more eggs and the nutrients. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ginny. Most of the nutrients are in the yolk.
Yes.
Yes,
So
right. But a lot of people don't eat the yolk.
I really heart pain when I throw away the yolk. I only eat the it's a big waste. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So I think this is really amazing. Okay, so all this group of healthy natural snacks that you're sharing is, I think it's really colorful. It's amazing. There's actually a lot of choice out there, but people forgot that there are healthy snacks. Yeah, they forgot that it's so easily accessible. Also to even to okay to your biscuits and chips and all. Yeah, it's just that we forgot that we have all this. Yeah, so maybe you are going to share a bit more about packaged snacks. Is that right?
Yes. Could talk a bit more about packaged snacks. But packaged snacks is a bit trickier. Okay. Usually we will be looking at the package
Yes.
and we will actually base on what's on in front of the package and decide whether it's healthy or unhealthy. Unfortunately, these are all advertisement only.
Yes, I think even like now you're showing the Greek yogurt thing. I mean, there's so many brands, and I always get to see different things like 0% fat, low fat, like yeah, all this
The
signs.
sugar,
Yeah, should we So should we actually, people who want to lose weight, should we go for the 0% fat or low fat? Does it matter?
So that's why we need to really choose. Based
Mm.
on this, is really just advertisement. It's always very nice things, you see like low fat, no added sugar,
Yeah.
zero fat, etc., etc. But what I really urge is you to take another step, to turn to the back of the look at nutrition information. I know it's usually very small, like here, it's like
Yeah.
maybe font size 8, that kind.
Yeah.
But just looking at it, because the same Greek yogurt can have very different nutrition value actually.
Mm, mm.
So for weight loss, I think we want to focus on three things. These are the three things that can give us calorie, contribute to our weight: protein, fat,
Okay.
and carbohydrate or sugar.
Protein, fats, and carbs, right? Your
Yeah,
macros.
carbs, right?
Mm.
So simple question: protein, fats, and carb. Which one will you choose? Which one would you want it to be higher?
Protein.
I'm sure you know. Yes, because as much as we want to go for a calorie deficit, meaning don't take so much calorie, we want to make sure that we have enough protein, right? So it will be an added bonus if our snacks can give us more protein.
Yes.
So as you can see from the table here, the one on the left has got this in yellow color
Yes.
circle, 4.8 gram of protein per 100 gram. The
Yep.
one on is 10 gram of protein, and
Mm. What the,
below is only 4.2 grams. So
right.
although it's very Greek yogurt, the protein content can be like double, can be quite different. So
Mm.
it's
Mm.
really worth looking at it if it's something that we like to eat.
Understand. Understand. So what? It's a big difference, like it's double like the protein.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So because
Okay.
I think for people to look at packaged food and they just like turn around, it's really an effort, right? So, but and I think I can relate to layman people because like when I first have to learn about this and have to look at labels like this, it's actually quite complicated. Like so many things to read lah. Like what do I need? What is monosaturated? What is polysaturated? For layman person, they don't really care, right? So
Hmm.
so to keep it easy, they should can I say they just need to look at the macros, which like you say carbs, protein, fats. Yes?
Yes, that's the
So
thing.
don't need to care
Yes.
about everything else lah for now lah. Yeah.
For now,
For now lah. If you want to know more then you come and engage us. But to keep it
Yes.
easy, practical, realistic, carbs, protein, fats. And then they look at achieving a higher protein per
Higher.
serving, right? Higher protein per serving, okay. How about the calories? Does it matter for weight loss?
Calorie, yes, it matters, but I think if the calorie comes from protein,
Mm,
okay, I think I am willing to accept it. It's really again another
understand.
thing that you decide. But generally, if you look at the calorie, it doesn't deviate so much from.
Understand. Okay, because I think people will actually like look at the sugar. You know what I mean? The sugar content. Yeah, but then you can't really avoid the sugar content if your packaged snacks have fruits, I would say.
That's true, because
Right.
natural food will contain sugar as well. Yes.
Okay, okay.
But then you still want to look at the carbohydrate and see, how much carbs and how much sugar is there. As you can see, the one on top with the 10 gram of protein only has 4 gram of sugar, 4 grams
Understand.
of carbohydrate, whereas the one below has got 15 grams. It's like
Hmm.
2 times the
Right.
amount of.
Okay. So we actually have a question on this now. Okay. So, does no added sugar equal to 0% sugar from Lily? Yeah.
No.
No.
No,
No, Lily,
it
no.
also means that there's no artificial sugar added. For
Right.
example, there are a lot of fruit juice. If you look at the fruit juice package, in front it always say no sugar added. But if you
Mm.
turn to the back, definitely there's sugar. Every fruit contains sugar, right? We all know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So if it helps, we should go for the zero sugar one. But also we need to read at the back to
Correct.
consciously know that definitely there's sugar. Yeah, if you're concerned about your sugar intake. Yeah.
Understand, understand. Then like, okay, so another question from Ginny is that if a snack, example, almond cookie, contains no sugar but contains, I believe he's talking about artificial sweetener like allulose, erythritol, I don't even know how to pronounce it, erythritol or stevia. Is it okay to eat for weight loss?
Okay. Generally, we don't want we don't want the packaged food to have added artificial sugar. Stevia is one of the natural sweetener which doesn't contain calorie, but it has got a sweet taste that is a healthier choice. So stevia is okay.
Stevia is okay. Okay.
The agave, is it?
Uh, allulose, allulose, ALLUILU, no, sorry, ALLULOSE. That one I
Oh,
never seen
okay.
before.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
If it's a
Generally, if
natural
you
sweetener, is it?
if the natural one, then it's yes, you're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, understand. Okay, so if they want to use artificial, no, like they want to use a alternative, then it should be a natural sweetener lah, right? Okay, understand. Okay, so like for someone like because I know of friends who generally already having a not so healthy snacking habit. Is there any way anything they can do to have a better control over their current habit? Because like they want to improve but they don't know how, because like it's so hard, like all the snacks are everywhere in their house, their all friends their snacks a lot, it's always there everywhere in their life every day, you know what I mean?
Wow. Then what they want to look at, number one, might be the serving size.
Serving size, okay.
Yeah, like we want to have snacks, for example, 3 times a day. Like how much every time, you see? A piece
right.
of chocolate, or a whole bar of chocolate. Okay, so
Mm,
serving size is one thing that we could look at. Like you can reward yourself, with 2 pieces of chocolate when you complete certain work, for example. Right?
mm,
So that's what we can do. And the second thing would be really to give and take. If, for example, I've got this friend who loves chocolate, love chocolate. So how? Still want to eat chocolate every day, right? So there are a few alternatives. Number one is go for dark chocolate. The darker the better, because we know if it's a milk chocolate, easily 40-50% is sugar. We're really eating sugar. Right? But
understand.
dark chocolate, if it's 80-90%, okay, at least we get the good antioxidant from cocoa. There's some caffeine, yes, okay, but there's strong antioxidant as well. And if we can take chocolate with nuts, so at least you get some goodness of nuts as well, and not just a whole bar of chocolate, right?
Correct,
So there are
correct,
nuts
understand.
in chocolate, and have it in moderation, lor.
Yeah, I mean it's easy to say lah, moderation. I think we always tell people that, but I think when their lifestyle is like a certain way already, then they find it really hard, because their form of moderation and our form of moderation is different, right? So I think it's really important that they really must have the mindset and discipline to be ready to commit to a healthier lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, we have another question on the yogurt, since we're on the yogurt. Okay, so from Nadine, what kind of toppings would you recommend to eat with yogurt that is healthy, delicious, yet can keep calories manageable?
What I'll do is that usually I have my yogurt with apple.
You have yogurt
Greek
with
yogurt.
apple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
With
okay,
fruit.
okay.
Just with fresh apple, I just put it with I just had that in the afternoon. Just have my Greek yogurt with apple, and it is actually a very, very nice snack. Not just
Okay.
apple, you can have it with, dragon fruit, avocado. Of course, dragon fruit and avocado, we're looking at higher calories, but they are low in sugar nonetheless. Yeah. So you can put in guava, all the berries. Fresh ones are usually of lower sugar because it's not processed at all compared to a pack of yogurt that is already has got the fruits there. So you can get the Greek natural Greek yogurt, and to add on, you can add on with your nuts as well,
Okay.
beans or nuts,
Yeah, so I think they can feel fuller also,
something you
right?
munch on.
Yeah.
You can add something like the 蒟蒻. So this
蒟蒻.
konjac,
Okay,
this
okay.
very difficult to read word. Yeah, this is the konjac
Okay, wait,
actually.
I'll zoom you in. Okay, wait. Okay, can you stop sharing screen?
Okay.
Okay, so so the viewers can see.
Mhm. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this like a jelly, right, or
The
something? Is
konjac
it a
jelly.
jelly?
It looks like jelly. It's like jelly that you can just
Uh-huh.
suck it on, or you can just, the dessert that you're eating with. It is very low in calorie, about
Okay.
3 grams of sugar, and
Okay.
about 14 calories a pack. So it's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can add it into your like the Greek yogurt lah that you're saying.
Yogurt as well. Yeah.
Understand. Okay, so we actually have a question a little out of snacking because we were talking about protein, right? Just now we want to when we choose packaged snacks, we want to choose something higher in protein. So we have a
Mm-hmm.
question from Mimi is that if you choose high protein stuff for snacking, how about a normal meal? Like a normal, I think she's talking about like I assume we are still on the topic of weight loss, right? So, okay, so I think she's
Okay.
asking about like, how about normal meal? Yeah.
Yeah. So for actually our protein intake for the whole day, we need to look at it as a whole day. So general requirement for active people, like for people like us who exercise 3 to 5 times a week, we need about 1.5 gram of protein per kg of our body weight. So if I'm 50 kg, I need about 75 gram of protein per day. So I should spread it across the whole day, like in my 3 meals and also my snacks, so that I could have sufficient of that. Okay, and
Okay.
75 gram is quite a lot because one egg is about 6 grams, right? So if I'm around 13 eggs a day, which is almost not possible.
15 eggs? You think 15 eggs?
Yes. Okay, if I'm relying my protein intake just based on eggs,
Right.
okay,
Okay.
of course I'm not. So I'll split it across and over the different meals. The issue with Asian diet is usually our meals are usually quite low in protein. Like go to any hawker center or the food places, usually it's filled with carbs, with very little protein.
Correct.
Like other noodle that we eat or even the rice dishes, unless we consciously increase the protein, right? So if we don't get enough from our 3 main meals to make up our 1.5 gram per kg,
Yeah.
it's good that we get from our snacks as well to make it up. Yeah.
Understand. Okay. So, okay, so hold on, okay, so I think people are asking quite a general, the nutrition topics start to become a little out of snacking maybe. I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is counted as snack, but Yan asked if beer is healthy.
It's what?
Beer.
Yeah. Wow. Not main meal and it's also not snack and it doesn't
Not
have
main meal, not snack.
okay. Okay. Let me put it this way. Okay. Mental health is also important. If you're happy, then yes, it's considered healthy, but of course in moderation.
Right.
So our recommendation usually for guys is 2 drinks a day max. For
Max
ladies,
lah.
it's one drink a day, one glass, not not one bottle of wine, no,
Yeah.
one glass.
Okay. So for mental health lah, for mental health.
Yeah.
Understand. I think it's important that we all like certain kind of food. Even myself as a trainer, even yourself as a nutritionist, we all have a favorite. We call it whatever sinful snack or sinful whatever. But like I think like we say at the end of the day, it's all about moderation, and you should know best if you're overdoing it or not. Right? So I think for any kind of snacks or food you guys are eating out there, at the end of the day, it's moderation, lor. Don't overdo it. Learn to portion it. Can I say we can portion into smaller portion sizes, like what Ginny said just now about chocolates and all. So, Ginny, you want to share your first slide again, all the healthy snacks option to show. So, if those who have missed it out, okay, you might want to take a look at some of the very colorful pictures of snacks that you can consider having, healthier natural snacks. Okay.
Natural, healthier, not exactly natural that you have to prepare. For example, I also got like you can see on the left, it's like chickpeas, edamame. These are the things that are in the packet as well, but they are not very much processed, so they're still considered good and easy to eat lah, easy to bring out, etc. Yeah, fruit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Understand. Okay, so guys, do take a look at this picture very clearly, okay? Hint. Okay, anyway, yeah, so so just now we're talking about beer, right? Jeannie. So there's another added question now,
Oh,
okay?
yeah, here.
There's another
Okay,
added.
so I'll stop the share. Okay.
And there's an added question on this beer thing from Jimmy is that what about 0% alcohol beer then?
Not too bad. Okay. If you ask me, actually, it's a kind of career thing, it's the occupation hazard. I would read the ingredients first. I'll
Okay.
read the nutrition value and ingredients because again, it's back to the three things. If
Yep.
you're concerned about weight management, it's really again back to calorie, carbo, fat, and protein. So it doesn't have
Mm.
so what does it contain? Cannot be empty water, right? So
Correct.
we still want to look at
Yeah, but I
what
think
does
for
it
beer
mean?
is obviously carbs lah. I think you see carbs more lah than
Yeah,
anything else.
because beer will have alcohol as well,
Mm.
right? And we know that 1 gram of protein and 1 gram of carbs is only 4 calories, but but 1 gram of alcohol is 7
Yes.
calories. Seven, yes.
Right.
So,
Yep. Yep. So I
so
think
we
it
want
will kind of like go against the whole thought of wanting to lose weight, right? Because the point of losing weight is to have calorie deficit, ma. So if you're trying to take in such empty calories, I would say because there isn't much nutrients in beer per se compared to your whole food and natural food
yes,
or the natural
yes,
snacks that you were showing, right? So I would use this calories that I have left for that day, okay, to keep my weight at bay or below slightly. I would choose the natural food lah, of course, over beer, as much as possible. Yeah. So okay, we have another question. Okay, is there's two similar questions, is it? Okay, is air fried snacks, is it counted as healthy?
if you compare air fried with fried, then yes, it's definitely healthier
If you compare air
because
fried to deep fried, right?
Yes, yes, because we know that the amount of oil that we add in is a lot lesser
Mm.
compared to the whole pot of oil, for example, to do a fried what do you fry for snacks?
Potato.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Like chips, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, potato chips. Rather than deep fry, I think air fry will save on a lot of oil. Okay.
Mm.
Deep fried, we know the potato will absorb a lot of oil and the calories become very high. Plus
Correct.
that will saturated fats as well. So yeah, air fried will definitely be healthier. Yes.
Okay, okay. So I think it's an air fry they can actually control the amount of oil they put on the food, right? So it's
You
not
put
like
very little, yeah.
yeah, very little. Okay, okay, yeah. So okay, I hope we answer your question, Xue. Oh, another question. Okay, so we're gonna conclude it soon now. So you have questions, please just type it in. Okay, we'll try our best to answer as many as possible. Is there such thing? Okay, the question from Kanako, is there such thing called fat burner?
Fat burner. Ooh.
Oh, this is a supplement topic. Like, yeah,
If you're looking at natural food, for supplements, yes, there are certain supplements that promise to burn fats. For example, supplements that contain green tea.
mm, mm,
Green tea extract, they increase metabolic rate and it will help to burn fats as well. But generally, if you're looking at natural food, the more basic or the more unprocessed the food is, it takes more calorie to break down.
mm.
So that would mean that if we take a piece of white bread versus a piece of brown bread, each 100 calories,
Yep.
okay, the brown bread will give us less net calorie to our body compared to the piece of white bread.
Correct.
Mm,
Understand.
yes.
Okay, so
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 those are
if it comes
all,
to like fat burner food, we try to go for same thing lah. Try to go for natural lah, right?
yes, and
Yeah.
unprocessed, yes.
Okay. I think even like things like green tea itself, you can make right? You can make green tea back and hot water. I think it's not hard,
So doing it
right?
as a habit, but of course with that amount, you have to take a longer time to
Right.
see the result lah. Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
definitely we can build it into our daily diet.
Understand. Okay. Wow, today we have quite a good amount of questions, and thank you viewers out there for asking. So if you still have more questions, if you're watching this as a rebroadcast after, feel free to continue to type in the questions down below. We can even get back to you even after the live session. Okay, so we are going to conclude our session today in a few minutes. So of course, before we conclude, we have our lucky draw for today. So
Oh,
yay! So what is the lucky draw today? I hope you have been listening to in class. So our lucky draw today is a classic manicure and pedicure with $66 sponsored by the Nail Lab. Okay, so if you don't know who is the Nail Lab is a 5 out of 5 stars on Google review, and they are known for their strict hygiene and handling and procedures in their shop. Just like it totally relate to the current situation. Okay, so I think this is very important to every customer as well. All right, so today we are going to have our lucky draw question. Okay, so Ginny, please, would you share what's the lucky draw question for today?
Okay, the lucky draw question for today will be, tell us any 3 healthy snacks based on what we have discussed so far. We've discussed quite a
Okay,
bit, so just have to tell us 3.
easy, right, guys? Start keying in the comment down below. Okay, 3 healthy snacks based on what Ginny has shared with us today. Okay, I mean you can give us variation also lah. Okay, it must make sense Don't give us something funny And of course, make sure you really like SG fan page. Okay, give you extra chance to win. All right. So we'll repeat this one last time. Okay, our lucky draw today is our classic manicure and pedicure. Self-love is for both unisex, okay, male, female. If you are male, you can try to win this for your partner as well. All right. The question is name 3 healthy snacks. Key in the comments down below, and we will announce the winner by tomorrow. Yes, by tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So follow us on our Instagram, as usually we'll do the spin on our Instagram live story as well. All right. If not, okay, we have no more questions coming in for now. Okay. Ginny, do you have anything last thing you want to share with the viewers or tell them?
Yes, I think we are what we eat. I mean, it's a very crochet way, but it's still true. We are what we eat. So it's worth learning about the food nutrients, especially those food that we like. We want to eat them every day so that we can make a more informed decision on the snacks, on the food that we're going to take every day for a long-term sustainable health and wellness.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. So guys, being healthy is really important. You have to make an effort, to eat things in moderation, snack correctly, snack better. Okay. And I think one thing also Ginny was talking about is like simple habits like asking for siew dai or no sugar in their the drinks or like food that they're gonna buy outside as a snack, right? So I think this is a very good tip also that we were talking about today. So I hope you guys have learned a lot today. Okay. Hurry up, key in your answer for the 3 healthy snacks in the comment below. And if not, I'll see you guys in our last SFF series happening next Monday, our SFF series special, where we'll be talking about achieving a flatter tummy. Okay, so I'm sure all of you are very interested to know more about this. Okay, so basically in that topic on Monday, we'll talk about both exercise and nutrition, and we'll even do a 5-minute simple workout. Okay, so if not, I'd like to conclude today's session for our first series, and I want to thank you, Ginny, again for being here and sharing so much. I think the tips and advice you gave today was really, really good, and all the questions that we answered from the floor as well. Yeah, and of course, the viewers out there, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming live with us. Remember to like our Facebook page and share this video with your friends, family, those who think they can benefit from it. Okay? If not, I'll see you guys next Monday, 9 p.m. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.